Um, okay, so here we are. We have mortifying, extremely upsetting, and I'm really emotional about this, so I haven't processed it. Um, so this is going to be short because I haven't processed it, and I'm so upset. Um, I'm angry, and I know everybody is Team Seth and everything, but at this moment in time, I am very upset with Seth, and Um, I'm upset with everybody. I'm heartbroken and I don't understand how I feel like nobody cares anymore. So I'm going to read the statement. Um, so, good morning. As many know, I have been the private investigator on Sebastian Rogers' case. This is from Chloe. I've been involved since early March and have worked consistently and tirelessly with many incredible people in this community. Please know Chloe has been a volunteer. She has not charged a dime. I need to announce I have been asked to step down. The one woman who has been part of this out of the goodness of her heart from the very, very beginning. This decision was made after hard conversations and incongruence with boundaries I've personally held in regard to the direction I believe my investigation should go. Seth and I have chosen different paths, but our goal stays the same. These cases are difficult, and discussions on who to involve in an investigation are not always agreed upon. As most know, I am highly protective of the victims and the families that I serve. Everyone involved wants nothing more than to find Sebastian. Seth is aware that I will never stop searching for Sebastian, and he does not want me to. I will continue as I have for 2 months, but now it will be independently. I am open to questions, although I'm sure there are some I will be unable to answer. Please do not allow this statement to further distract you from the goal in all of this. Continue to share Sebastian's face. Continue advocating for him. He is who matters. So they have now, Heather is gone from direct case link. Now our Chloe is gone. What if the canine handlers are next? Trevor has been pushed away. And I tried to do a little digging and try to see if and I'm still digging to see if I find some parallels with the Caleb Harris case. Let's be honest, okay? I'm trying to see if there's some connection there because I'm trying to figure out how this happens. How does this happen? How does everybody that actually gives a shit about finding Sebastian get kicked to the curb? So if you're looking, but you don't want anybody that actually cares about finding him involved. So yes, I have been in full support of Seth from the beginning, but I don't get behind this. I don't understand this. This does not make sense to me. Why would you get rid of a valuable resource who there wasn't a camera on the scene and this woman was helping you? Trevor Lee, these are people who, out of the goodness of their heart, for free, no charge, they don't want publicity. They didn't want anything from you. They just wanted to find your child. And this happens. I make it make sense for me. So yeah, everybody can go their separate ways and be one person. And everybody's off doing their own thing independently. But what about Sebastian? What is this about? Now I am going down a rabbit hole, and that's not me. You got to tell me how this makes sense. Because as I wake up this morning and I'm ready to write letters to district attorneys, the mayors, to the county sheriff, to the local police department, and to the TBI to find out why they don't want EquiSearch, why they don't want Q, who Chloe has been fighting so hard to get. And now we have the third of the three parents getting rid of the people, the final person that cared from day one, that didn't want anything in return. Nothing. So, yeah, I would like to see Seth explain this to me. I want to see Seth Rogers come publicly and be accountable for what direction are you taking to bring your son home when you are alienating all the genuine, good volunteer help that you have. You make this make sense for me. And yes, it is time that everybody is held accountable, because now I do think something is going on and I don't know what it is, but this has me physically ill. Something's going on. So I will be back on this matter. I have a whole lot of digging to do. But if I find out the canine handlers aren't coming and Q is not coming, and I mean, this is getting really bad. This is getting really bad. So now, Seth, unfortunately, yes, I'm asking you questions. I'm asking you, what is your path? What is your direction? Very clear direction. How are you finding your son if you are refusing the important help? What is your new path? Please help us understand. What is your agenda? What is your path? How exactly is your new path going to bring your son home? And I implore every single person that watches this video to hold all three parents accountable. All of them. All three. All three parents accountable for this shit show. I encourage all of you to ask for answers from all three parents and all involved law enforcement personnel. It's time. Forget all the other drama. It's time to find out, what is law enforcement and the three parents doing to bring this young man home. Let's use our voices for that, because this is absolutely the biggest mistake. I'm grasping with you, Kaz. I'm grasping as well. This doesn't make sense. This is extremely upsetting. And it sounds to me like everyone wants everybody to back away. And guess what? If that happens, Sebastian doesn't get found. I encourage all of you to fight for answers, and I will too. I have to stop now because I need to process this and I need to do some research. But share this far and wide. Demand answers from all of them. All of them. No stone left unturned. Until later, because I will be back. I will be back.